Good morning, Steve Freed with the Morning Grain Comments. Prices overnight are lower. It's month end, it's quarter end, and also we have a big report today on U.S. acres by crop and also June 1 stocks. It's interesting that there were no corn, soybean meal, or wheat deliveries. There were a few soybean, and deliveries in soybean oil was 427. Globally, India cut their base import tax on palm oil from 15% to 10%. And yesterday, U.S. consumer confidence was up, and so was housing prices. So when we look at the numbers today, over the last 10 years, we have seen the market on especially acres, soybean acres, up 6 of the last 10 years. No real defined pattern in corn acres from the March to the June intentions. We also have a pretty wide range of guesses going into this report. For soybean stocks, it's 256 million bushel range, in acres 2.5 million acres. And we have a limit today of $1.50. Corn stocks range of 629 million bushels by analysts. And there's always been this 300 million bushels the USDA either finds or loses on some of these stocks reports. It's about 3.7 million acre range in acres. And also down the road, the July corn and soybean S&Ds will be critical because of the potential increase in demand and the fact that USDA suggests that there'll be a 22% drop in feed and residual this year versus the 6 months are up about 6%. We also note that Brazil corn futures are up the limit the second day in a row because of the frost freeze may have reducing their crop another 4 to 5 million tons, somewhere in the 90 to 92 million ton area the market has been using. For the corn, for wheat, the stocks range is 183 million bushels and acres 2.7 million acres. I think the most important thing here, though, is the Northern Plains weather. Also in July, the USDA will give us our first spring wheat and durum crop estimates, and also a wheat by class S&Ds, and it may show what they think about the spring wheat crop. As far as weather is concerned, we look for mostly dry weather across the Northern Plains, the Pacific Northwest, and Canadian prairies over the next 2 weeks. It's just interesting that most maps have added rains for the Dakotas and Minnesota after July 7th. Our weather guy feels confidence in this is pretty low and that there will be shower activity, but it won't break the drought. We also note that funds right now going into this report long 60,000 beans, 7 meal, 51 oil, 229,000 corn, and short about 21,000 wheat. So we'll see how all this unfolds today. The three things is the report today, the weather over the next 30 days, and also that July World S&D. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day, and remember, always treat people like yourself would like to be treated.